All right, are you ready for my flexibleness?
Oh my gosh.
And then I could like...
Can we get the
I got you.
How much more? What's up, GQ? It's Quen Blackwell. Today I'm going undercover on the internet. It's actually me. It's actually me. I'm kidding. It's actually me. TikTok. La-di-da-di-da, slap on me knob. That's how I feel when I go to TikTok, talk about TikTok. Quen working out is so funny. What is my girl doing? Wait, is this her workout routine? Where do I find it? I was trying to have a fun time, that's what I was doing. I don't have a workout routine. I do a Pilates every so often, but I focus on what I put in my body more than my workouts. I got a homeopathic doctor that took all my blood and like went through all of my levels of every hormone and ingredient in my soul. And I eat for that. And I feel like that's why I look the way I do. I don't work out. But isn't this crazy? Also, I'm black. So it just come naturally. Sorry. I wonder what Quen FYP looks like. David, can you get my phone real quick? My sister, my girl. Thank you. I'm gonna just open it clean up and we gonna see. Wait, that was drama, that was drama. That was drama, that was drama. Take that out, GQ, take that out. Okay. See, it's just Met Gala, Becca Bloom. I love seeing what the elites is doing. I'm like, ah. My FYP is good audios, beautiful women, and nice travel destinations, and so many jokes. I try to find someone funnier than me every day, and many people exist, so. Next on the docket, Reddit. Who is Quen Blackwell dating? See, the fact, I'm okay with being perceived anywhere else on the internet. Reddit, I'm like, oh, there's been forums that have been talking about me that I don't know about. Well, it makes me itch. Who is Quen Blackwell dating? Nobody ever. I've been single since Vine. Is that her actual laugh or was she fake laughing the whole time? I've never watched any of her content. No hate, I'm genuinely asking. No, it's my laugh. You know, people love it or they're like, what was that? And I can't change it because it's what makes me, it's the sound that comes out when I'm happy. I don't know what to say. But it's my actual laugh and I love it. What is Quen Blackwell's editing style? Any info will help, please and thank you. Before Olive started editing my videos, I edited my videos and I feel like the vibe that I created and we've made together is just like cartoon. Watch a cartoon. That's how I edit my videos. That's how I make all my jokes. That's how I see comedy, is just cartoons. Like, like right now, blow up the set. Like that's what happens in the cartoon editing. Next, this is me with Billy in Odessa, and it says, how does she know everybody? Internet. I know all my friends from the internet. I have not met a singular friend that I have in my life now in reality. Let me think. Nope, all from the internet. And if I tell somebody over the age of 35 that, they're like, let's see what we got next. Wikipedia? I have a Wikipedia? Period. You don't know how crazy this all feels when you just do it from your phone and then GQ's like, you wanna come and do an interview? Like, okay. And then I find out I have a Wikipedia. Okay. Whoa! Oh! Okay. So I see y'all got jokes. Yes, this is my driver's license photo. I was wearing a wig that was attached to a hat. They was like, all right, ma'am, take off your hat. And I was like, my bundles is connected, but I still gagged it. I had my septum in at the time. It was a whole cute moment. They made me take off my hair, but I am beautiful. I'm a woman. I'm sexy. I'm divine.
So you didn't put this up there?
Yeah, someone was trying to sabotage everything that I've built. And it's okay, because you can't do it, bitch. Sorry, that was a cuss. You can't do it, ho. YouTube information. Channels, Quen Blackwell, genre talk. I do. It's true. Genre talk. Yeah. What do you do for a job? Talk. What's your talent? Words, I guess. I don't know. My genre should be greatness. My genre is that girl. My genre is icon. Genre biggest YouTuber in the world. Genre Mr. Beast North Star. Next. Her online presence first began to gain traction when she posted a video of herself falling while performing a cheerleading stunt, which received more than 5 million views in one day. My online presence actually first began on my YouTube channel that I had made when I was in the 4th grade. I had no friends, so my mom bought me a webcam and told me to talk to it. I don't know how good of an idea that was. It was a great one, because look at me now, but that was my first hint of an online presence. Blackwell has asthma. It's true. I actually have a specific type of asthma called cough variant asthma, so if I cough enough, I could die. But also, I might not have asthma because I used to just hate my surroundings in elementary school because I wasn't in an environment that I felt seen in, so I would just act sick all the time. So maybe I dreamt up asthma and I don't actually have it, who knows? Quora. Who? How is Quenlin Blackwell, Quincidilla, so flexible? I think genetics. I was also a competitive cheerleader growing up and they were stretching me out every day. What do you think will happen in the new HBO pilot comedy series with Leighton Meeser and Quenlin Blackwell? You're gonna have to watch to find out. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Y'all about to be on my acting bag. Y'all gonna gag. When I'm on my stage accepting my reward, y'all gonna gag. Like, girl, this is the funny clown from the internet. She got multiple sides. I told y'all the different people inside me. X. At Mohawk_944 commented, your digital footprint needs to be studied. I agree, I actually studied it myself for an entire YouTube video where I did an autobiography on myself because I do have a really vast, random, and just insane digital footprint that I know a lot of people are like, why, who, how, when, why did making a pickle video in a car lead to you knowing Charli XCX and being a part of the Grammys. Another one is the meme of me being with Miss Juicy Baby, that is one of the biggest to ever do it, even though I was miserable in the picture. Next. Well, I was just talking about this. I wonder how Quenlin Blackwell feels about this turned into a meme. How is missing from this tweet, Bert Von Butt. In that moment, was I happy? No. But I feel like, girl, that depression done built you a career. Now I got a job, so I'm happy about that moment. Quen, who's your dream collab with? Dream collab is crazy, dream? Right now, my dream collab is Abby from Love on the Spectrum because I feel like we would key together. That's the moment. She is the queen. Two Hollis. Two Hollis is another dream collab. I love his music right now. Maybe cartoon characters. I would love to collab with SpongeBob. But I've already met SpongeBob. I've already met Tom Kenny. I went into this Krusty Krabby Patty taste test. It already happened. The Lorax, because I have the tattoo, so I gotta bang it on my chest. Or I would want the Onceler too. Quen, help please. How do I stop falling for guys with no job and have bicoastal in their bio? Oh my God. Sister. These bums are running covert ops on all of us, and you don't feel bad that they got you. They're incredible with the game that they run. You have to make a list of principles, a list of values, a list of the things that you have to need to come into my life. That's what I worked on with my therapist, because I was just letting anyone in. And then I would be like, why? Oh, why is my house blew up? Who put, wait. Why is everything gray? And it was them. They had the gray paintbrush and they were ruining it all. Does Quen know that she's Quenlin Blackwell? I do. My parents spoke greatness into me since I was a kid. I've always thought I was special. YouTube, also known as my employer. I'm kidding. I love YouTube. It's the best place to ever exist. Here he come, here he come. Okay, so it's Duke Dennis reacting to me and Pokemon's video at Hope. Duke, we are waiting for the ice skating date. Me and Duke was supposed to go on an ice skating date. And I didn't go on it because I had to work. And then months passed and I was like, hey Duke, think we could run that back? I ain't heard nothing since.
Can you ice skate or would you have all on?
I would have probably faked so he would have picked me up and carried me to the nearest Cartier. For my YouTube video, Instagram Reels are diabolical. LOL, you know what's diabolical? I can't stop texting my toxic ex at 2 a.m. Quen, I need a motivational speech. Want better, do more. How many years do we have in this life? 80? All of my exes can't say that they've seen me since we broke up. They can barely say they knew me. And you should move like that because you are a goddess. Want better, do better, be better. Next! This is my nighttime routine from Call Me Savannah. Hey Quen, do you have OCD? Yes, I do. I was diagnosed with OCD when I was 15. I don't have clean, I know people think obsessive compulsive disorder is a cleaning thing. It's thoughts. Like sometimes my thoughts will be so loud, I'll have to be like, out loud to make them stop. So yes, I do have an OCD type vibe to me, but I have coping mechanisms and they work real well. Like listening to good music and having my space be very peaceful. Cause it's fucking crazy in here. I'm kidding. Instagram. I love Instagram. I feel like people are like, clown, Quenlin's a clown. Oh, here this clown go. What's she gonna do? Honk her red horn again? And then they open my Instagram, they're like, oh, Pennywise can serve. Charli XCX performance picture. Someone commented, when did Charli XCX get cool with Quen? I've known Charli for years through adjacent friend groups. I was in her music video 360. She invited me out there and she was like, I love everything you're doing, babes. I mean, I can't do the accent, but I was like, you love everything I'm doing. You have given the way for me to do what I want to do. For freak bitches to go up. Sorry, I cussed. For weird girls to go up. Quen, is it a red flag if he doesn't text me back, but watches my stories? Yes. Yes. When I read this, it gave me the same feeling as when my friend's back with her ex that I hate. It's like, I don't even know if you want to hear the words that I want to say right now, because you already know that something is amok. I have decided that I refuse to date someone until they literally sweep me off my feet. My level of peace and comfort that I can cultivate for myself is way better than caring about if somebody is going to text me back. Girl, block him. Okay, that's it for me. This is Quen Blackwell, and I'm signing off the internet. And we about to sign right back on in 5 minutes, 5 seconds, because we're addicted.